Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
Hold on. Kaiba is dropping membership bombs left and right here. Thank you, Kaiba. You know what? Hold on a second here. Now that I'm looking at it, Kaiba, I can't confirm that Kaiba's membership bombs are real or not, which sucks because he dropped one earlier and I counted it towards the goal. He's a brand new channel. It just was made today. So I don't know where, who Kaiba is, Let me take another look. Yeah, it's literally a brand new channel, so it has no content. So it very well could be someone who does support my content and just wants to protect their identity, or it could be fake. Yeah. So I don't know if I should count these or not. I counted them earlier. There was like a bomb of 10 or 20 members earlier, and I counted them. But maybe I shouldn't have because I don't know if these are real or not now. I don't know who this is. There's actually no way to tell for a couple days. It sucks, but what you have to wait to do is wait for the stream to basically get like older, and then you can check revenue on it. Sarah says, what are the chances a random stranger would create a new account and drop 40 memberships on day one? Someone who is supportive and doesn't want to be identified. It could be, because that has happened where people come in and they're like, I want to support, but I definitely don't want to, get identified and harassed by your trolls. So I'm just going to make a brand new account. Yeah, Kaiba had gifted 10, 15 earlier. Kaiba had gifted 15 memberships earlier. Read your last comment. You had to make a brand new account. It wasn't allowing you to donate. See, I believe you. Like, I actually believe you, because some people, this has been the problem. Like, they're having issues doing certain things, or they're getting harassed, so they make a new account to contribute. And you certainly didn't do anything negative. But at the same time, it's hard to trust with all the crap that I've had. You know what I mean? All the scumbags. Not that you're one. I'm just saying I've had a lot of scumbags messing around. So, kind of sucks. There's really no way to tell right now. Sarah says, could he send a super chat to confirm he's paying in dollars and not Argentinian currency? I mean, he could. He could do that right now, but I don't know if you're using a VPN, if you could change it to another currency for a second, send that, and then change back. Like, I don't know how it works. I actually just genuinely don't know how it works. Yeah, it sucks because I don't know. Those gifted memberships could be real, or they could be fake. I hope they're real, obviously. I can't even tell. This is how dumb YouTube is. I can't even tell, like, revenue on the previous stream for like a day or two. Like, if I go to my analytics and I want to say, hey, how did I do on that last stream? There's nothing there. It takes days to show up. It is so dumb. Yeah, like that previous stream isn't even here for me to look up the analytics on to see how it did. Let me look at here. If I click on revenue, no, it doesn't show it. Yeah, stupid. Can't tell. Can't tell. It blows. I wish I could. Here, memberships, but it won't show today. Now it doesn't show today at all. Well, Kaiba, I hope you're legit. I think I might count it to be nice, but like I said, if there was another way that you could contribute to verify that you're real, like if you sent a tip, it doesn't even have to be a big tip, like a small tip just to verify it's real, or like someone just said a super chat, like that would help a lot to have more confidence in it. You know what I mean? It is. That's just that you're a brand new account, and all of a sudden you're dropping all the support today, and it's very questionable, right? What's up, Jay? Good evening. I really wish there wasn't a way to abuse YouTube's system, but YouTube is just brain dead stupid. You know, I actually looked into it. Like no other company has this issue. I'm serious. Like Twitch, Kick, they don't allow you to use another currency to have a different exchange rate. Like any kind of transaction mobile too, like anything you buy, say on like your phone, like a music, let's say you're subscribing to something, let's say that you're getting music, let's say you're making a mobile game transaction, let's say you're buying something mobile, they all are the same currency rate. Only YouTube is stupid enough to have this weird variable currency. Another one of their moronic, likely leftist policies. Oh, we feel bad for the people who have a lower valued currency, so therefore we have to adjust. Yeah, but then people abuse it, you dumb fucks. Like, don't you understand human nature? Human nature is find a way to abuse every system and turn it to your favor. And if you don't have safeguards in place or things in place, people will just abuse it. And YouTube, the management over at YouTube is so dumb. They literally are just so brain dead stupid. They care more about these kind of dumb things than actually making their site work, their business profitable. They're morons. See, it's a good point. Sweet Pea said, so let me get this straight. Kaiba just dropped like 40 member bombs, but now he can't even do like a $5 tip or a super chat. And he hasn't. So that's a good point. So maybe I won't count it. Maybe I won't count it. Thank you, Jade. Yeah, I don't know. Kaiba now isn't saying anything. They said in the chat, oh, this is legit. I just was trying to make a new account because I couldn't do it on another one. And now all of a sudden we said, hey, just send a small super chat or send a tip to verify that you're real, and nothing. Crickets. So I won't count it then unless we get verification. At least now we know before we let it go too far, before the guy's dropping hundreds of them and then we're all trusting them and we find out they're all fake, right? All right. Well, guys, tonight, this is now. Oh, really? Dumpy Koala says, yes, Loudcall Live had the same thing happening yesterday. Keem had to address this Argentinian member gifting. So he's getting the same problem. This is going to become rampant. It's going to affect literally every channel until the big creators hold YouTube accountable, and then YouTube fixes it. Because YouTube will not fix a damn thing until the big dogs complain, and then they actually fix shit. Little guys can never get. I told YouTube about this 2.5 years ago. And I explained it to them. I showed them the evidence of all of it. And they said, well, different areas, different currencies. I said, no, you don't understand. The problem isn't that someone actually from Argentina is buying memberships and I'm getting nothing on them. The problem is people who don't live in Argentina are using a simple VPN to then buy the memberships at the discounted rate. You have created the biggest loophole because you're morons and you need to fix it. And they don't know nothing. They won't do anything. They just ignore you. So until someone big steps up and says something about it and takes action, it will never be fixed. It will always be a big hole in their system, All right. So tonight, we're going to start in a few minutes here. Our second build of the Succulent Plants Lego set with the new camera. It should look really good. Hopefully, it's a really, good quality stream for you guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the chill atmosphere. We had a great time last week talking and hanging out while we did it. Had a lot of good conversation. And to be honest, it was very supportive. Okay? People came by and supported in droves. And I said, because of that, let's keep doing it. So as long as we keep getting people to show up, engage, and support with these Lego streams, I will keep doing them. But if all of a sudden it dries up and no one's showing up and no one's here hanging out and no one supports the streams, then we're going to stop. Okay? All right. Well, Kaiba did a $4.99 super chat and says, I didn't know this was a legit request. Well, Kaiba, you have to understand we don't know who to trust. People have been messing with me for over 3 years now doing this. At one point, it almost broke my YouTube page because I couldn't get any legit members. I'm not even kidding you, I had something like 3,000 fake members, of which I was getting paid like $20 for. So no one could legitimately get a membership because so many fake memberships existed. It was a nightmare. And it was really hurting me a couple of years ago. But then it kind of more leveled out. People started supporting in more varied ways. Now I'm on Kick, so the Kick subs, you can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So what do you guys think? Should we count it? That was a legit super chat. That was a legit one, and it wasn't Argentinian. So should we count it? I would like to get to Legos tonight, too, you know? Count the $4.99 only? Dunsfelter said, boy, Kaiba, you got to listen to this. Dunsfelter says, it took him way too long to send it. He definitely had to switch his VPN in order to do it. So what people are saying is, Kaiba, that if you're going to support, you should do a legit super chat rather than these members because they don't trust you. And those are the viewers. That's not even me. Those are the viewers. It's not even me being like paranoid. When the viewers are saying that, you definitely know that I've been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even the streamers saying it. The viewers are like, no, be skeptical. Don't count it because you got fucked so many times. So I hope you understand. Here's what I can count. I can count the $5 super chat because that legit was American dollars. It says right on it. And once a super chat comes through, it actually cannot be undone. So that for sure can be counted here. But the memberships, I guess I can't. I guess I need to err on the side of caution. Oh, so now listen, he just said in chat, my cards weren't working. I don't know why you can't be grateful for what I have sent. So now wait a minute. Here we go. So wait a minute, let me get this straight. I'm explaining to you how I've been screwed over in the past for over 3,000 members, which almost destroyed my YouTube channel. And now you're gonna actually come at me and say I'm being ungrateful because I'm being skeptical about counting contributions towards my business. Hmm. I think we're going to move on for tonight. So guys, here's the deal. We're going to start in a moment. We're going to have the new camera angle. Hopefully you like it. It's an interactive stream. And what I mean by that is when we talk, we hang out, we have a good time, nice conversation while I'm building the Lego. That's all part of it. Okay. And I'm excited for that, to hang out with all of you and have a good time. We had a great time last week with this. We really did. All right. So I want to do it again. Now, it's probably going to take us 2 more streams to finish this, one tonight and one next week. Okay. Once we finish it, I'm going to take a look at how everything is gone. And if these streams have gone well and people showed up and engaged and supported them, then I will continue to do Legos. I will invest more in it. I will actually buy Lego sets, and we'll talk about this. Like, we'll talk about what's the next Lego set that I should do. Should it be a Mario set? Should it be I don't know, Hogwarts set? Should it be, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a million. They have so many different Lego sets that I could do, right? So we'll talk about it and we'll figure that out, and then I'll buy another one for us to continue Lego Nights. But only if they continue to get popular and have good engagement and support. Last week was great because it was the first one. How will this week go? Let's find out. We're about to find out. Okay? There you go. All right. Jade's is the Venom one. I guess they do have Marvel sets, but I don't know if they have big ones. But I heard they do. I heard they actually have big busts of certain characters. That's kind of neat. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Gabriel, how are you tonight? What's up? All right. Kai, but you don't have to send any more money. You don't have to send anything. You don't ever have to contribute it again, or you could contribute further. What I'm saying is it's suspect that you have a brand new account. You've gifted memberships. What we know that people have a way around gifting memberships and they don't count for anything, right? If you did super chats, those count. If you did a tip, you sent a tip to my PayPal, that counts. A weird new account out of nowhere gifting member bombs like that is suspect. You could even go do subs on Kick. Those you can't scam. You're literally contributing during the one method where it can be a scam. So you have to understand why people are critical. Not even me. It's chatters that are critical. You know, that's why. If you contribute via any other method, people will be like, they can't say nothing. Because you can't refund a super chat. You can't well, you could try to charge back a tip. I'll win it anyway. You can't refund a sub over on Kick. Those are all legit. Get it? So that's why. It's not that anyone's like, oh, give them more, give more. The same. You can't really count that, right? Why didn't anyone say earlier to send super chats if the memberships don't matter? It's not that they don't matter. It's that we can't tell that they're real. And no one said anything because we just let everyone contribute however they want. I'm not going to limit that. Be like, oh, if you're a new account, don't send memberships. I'm not going to say that. Sometimes you just get a new person who wants to send one or whatever. But the suspect thinks that you sent so many, you see? Again, no one is trying to attack you here. We're trying to reason with you why it's very skeptical, it's very suspect, and why I shouldn't probably count. Because that's a lot. You just gifted 20. That's $60. That's more than a third of my goal for the night. That might not be real. It might literally be 25 cents instead of $60. It's that big of a discrepancy. All right. I want to get started. I don't want to talk about this all night. But what I'm saying is tonight, guys, if you could support the Lego stream, please do. All right. Let's hit the goal tonight. If we continue to hit goals, then I can buy new Lego sets moving forward, and we can keep these nights in the rotation. If this slows down tonight and next week, then probably we're not going to do them anymore. But let's see. I liked doing it last week. I had a great time. All right? Fair enough? All right. So I have nothing to shout out. It was only Kaiba who contributed so far, right? So I got that on the leaderboard, and now we'll see how things go. Okay? Okay. All right. Here we go. Good evening, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to episode 2 of DSP Builds It.
I got the drip go. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.